Good evening. Welcome to South Asia Newsline. I'm Gitasha Sharma. Here are the top stories we are tracking for you on Friday, the 3rd of November. Three-day mega food event inaugurated by Indian Prime Minister Modi in New Delhi. Corruption trial against Pakistan's ousted Premier Sharif, his family adjourned. And now for all the details. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday inaugurated a three-day mega food event in capital New Delhi. He hailed India's giant leap in the World Bank doing business rankings and outlined the investment opportunities in food sector in the country.
Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday inaugurated a three-day mega food event World Food India in capital New Delhi. Over 200 companies from 30 countries, business delegations, global CEOs and representatives of 28 Indian provinces are taking part in the event. Prime Minister Modi also launched an online portal called Nivesh Bandhu to facilitate investment in the food processing sector. The portal provides information on investor-friendly policies of the federal and the provincial governments, agro-producing clusters and potential areas of investment in the food processing sector. Addressing the gathering, Prime Minister Modi said India is the most preferred investment destination. He outlined the investment opportunities in this sector in India and also hailed India's ranking in World Bank Ease of Doing Business rankings.
The government has undertaken a range of transformation initiatives. India is now the most preferred investment destination in this sector. It is a priority sector in our Make in India program. 100% foreign direct investment is now permitted for trading, including through e-commerce of food products manufactured or produced in India.
Prime Minister later went around the exhibition and also visited the food exhibition, which is being laid out at the India Gate War Memorial lawns. This is the first time India is hosting such an event for the food processing sector.
Moving on, death toll in an explosion at a power plant operated by state-run NTPC in India's northern Uttar Pradesh province rose to 32 on Friday. Scores of people were injured in Wednesday's blast, which took place at the coal-fired power plant in Rai Bareli district of the province. The injured are being treated in hospitals across the province and in national capital, New Delhi. A committee has been constituted by the authorities to probe the matter, which will submit its report within a month. Indian Prime Minister on Thursday visited the site and announced an ex gratia of over $30,000 to the next of kin of the deceased.
Our NTPC employees are placed in all the hospitals in Lucknow, here in Delhi and in Rai Bareli. So we are constantly just following that, and whatever is the requirement, we are seeing that the prompt help we can extend on that. NTPC will ensure that we are providing the best of the medical facilities, what can be possible.
In news from Pakistan, the Accountability Court hearing corruption case against Pakistan's ousted Premier Nawaz Sharif and his family on Friday adjourned proceedings in light of Thursday's order of the Islamabad High Court. The High Court had directed the Accountability Court to rehear Sharif's plea seeking to club the three references against him. Sharif on Friday appeared for the hearing along with his daughter Maryam Nawaz. He also submitted surety bonds worth 5 million rupees each in two references against him. The next hearing in the case will be held on November 7. Meanwhile, locals in Gilgit-Baltistan blame sheer neglect by Islamabad has affected all sections of the society in the illegally occupied region. Residents involved in fisheries business say the government's apathy has also led to a downfall of their business, which could have been a major boost to the economy.
Gilgit-Baltistan is one of the most spectacular regions in terms of its geography and scenic beauty. The region is also home to diverse flora and fauna, including the rare trout fish. Many locals in the illegally occupied region have taken up to opening fishery farms for survival, but they blame that due to government's sheer apathy and unclear policies, the fisheries sector in the region is lagging behind. The fish farmers say that a large number of foreign and domestic tourists visit their fishery farms and demand export, but government is not interested to boost their business.
खुशहाल होता क्योंकि ये एक वो स्पेशी है ट्रोट जो कि हर कहीं हमारे चारों तरफ देखा जाए तो नदी नालों में अच्छा छोटे छोटे कमर्शियल बुनियादों पे पॉन्ड बना के तालाब बना के हर आदमी इसको वो अफोर्ड कर सकता था, लेकिन उसके लिए मुनासिब आबो हवा माहौल और साफ़ सुथरे पानी की रसाई की ज़रूरत होती है। इसके लिए सूबाई हुकूमत को चाहिए कोई प्लान ऐसी तश्कील दे दे जिस पे आम लोगों का इसमें फ़ायदा।
Gilgit-Baltistan, originally a part of India's princely state of Jammu and Kashmir, was illegally annexed by Pakistan 6 decades ago. Locals blame Islamabad's indifferent attitude towards the region's falling economy has affected all sections of the society.
In news from Afghanistan, women across the globe have become fitness freaks these days. But what if an Afghan woman at the age of 70 shares a similar interest? Meet Parveen Sophie, who is a fitness enthusiast and has been running a fitness club for women in Kabul for the past several years.
A 70-year Afghan woman Parveen Sophie is a fitness enthusiast. She has been running a fitness club for women in capital Kabul for the last 9 years and says her good health is all due to her healthy lifestyle. Her fitness club has attracted a large number of women, and Sophie says that new registrations continue to increase and many have started showing interest in sports.
اندام مناسب باشه و زنایی که سنشان کلان نیست به خاطر صحت خود میان ای که مریضی دارن تکلیف دارن تکلیف پای دارن کمر دارن و تکلیف های روانیشان زیاد از رنج میبرن میان نمیشه.
Sophie's husband is very supportive of her. He says that women should be encouraged to lead a healthy life by playing sports as well.
اگر شما خوار ما رو در ورزش میبینین و صحتمندتر اولاد میاره درست فکر میکنن درست زندگی خود جور کرده میتونه.
Going to gyms or fitness clubs has always been a taboo for Afghan women. But in recent years, many are breaking barriers by enrolling themselves in fitness clubs and also taking part in sports.
Moving on to news from Nepal, the filing of complaints against the candidates for the upcoming second phase of federal and provincial polls in Nepal was held on Friday. On Thursday, political parties and independent candidates filed nominations for the polls to be held on December 7. According to poll panel, around 4,708 candidates filed their nominations.
The filing of complaints against the candidates for Nepal's second phase of federal and provincial polls was held on Friday by the Election Commission or EC. Political parties and independent candidates on Thursday filed nominations for the upcoming polls under the first past the post or FPTP election system with fanfare. The Nepali politicos with banners and cadres with the musical instruments went to the office of the election controllers to file nominations. A total of 4,708 candidates, of which 1,742 for federal and 2,966 for provincial, filed their nominations. Meanwhile, as per the election schedule of the EC, candidates can withdraw their names on Sunday. The final list and distribution of election symbols to the parties will be published by the EC on the same day.
An ongoing World Film Festival is enthralling audiences in India's northern Jammu and Kashmir province. The festival aims to promote film culture and encourage budding filmmakers in the valley.
The second edition of Kashmir World Film Festival is enthralling audiences in Srinagar city of India's northern Jammu and Kashmir province. The 5-day festival, which began at Srinagar's Tagore Hall on Wednesday, aims to promote the film culture and provide a platform to the youth of the valley in filmmaking and acting. Kashmir was once a top shooting destination for filmmakers who were drawn to its soaring peaks, fruit orchards and timber houseboats bobbing on Srinagar's Dal Lake. The event aims to revive the trend and encourage filmmakers from outside the valley to shoot movies and documentaries in the pristine beauty and picturesque locations of Kashmir.
देखिए, ये तो एक बहुत बड़ा ब्रेक थ्रू है जो ऑर्गेनाइजर्स ने ये किया, और उससे भी खुशी की बात ये है कि यहाँ वर्कशॉप में बच्चे आए हुए थे, बहुत ब्राइट बच्चे थे, तो ये एक आगाज़ है। और जब कोई कुछ हम शुरू करते हैं तो पहला कदम उठाते हैं, तो उसी से उम्मीद करें कि दूसरा भी होगा, तीसरा भी होगा और मंजिल पे पहुंचेंगे।
The festival will screen various feature, fiction, documentary animation and experimental films. It will conclude on November 5.
A group of 900 Sikh pilgrims from India on Thursday left for Pakistan to celebrate the 548th birth anniversary of Guru Nanak, the founder of Sikhism. Guru Nanak was born in 1469 AD at Nankana Sahib, which is now in Pakistan's eastern Punjab province.
A group of 900 Sikh pilgrims on Thursday left for Pakistan from India's northern Amritsar city to celebrate the birth anniversary of Guru Nanak, the founder of Sikhism. The pilgrims will mark Guru Nanak's 548th birth anniversary on Saturday at Nankana Sahib, his birthplace in Pakistan's Punjab province. Before heading out on the pilgrimage, the pilgrims offered prayers at the Golden Temple, Sikhism's holiest shrine.
करीब 900 ਤੋਂ ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸ਼ਰਧਾਲੂ ਸਿੱਖ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਰਲ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਸੇਵਾ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ, ਉੱਥੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਦਾ ਸੰਦੇਸ਼ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹਰ ਇੱਕ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਂਝਾ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ।
ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਮਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੜਾ ਉਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਹੈ। ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਵੀਜ਼ਾ ਲੱਗ ਗਿਆ ਔਰ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਨੇ ਮਿਹਰ ਕੀਤੀ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ।
Guru Nanak, the first Sikh Guru, was born in Nankana Sahib on the full moon day in 1469 in the Kartik month of the Hindu calendar. His birthday is celebrated as Guru Nanak Jayanti all over the world. During their course of visit, the pilgrims will pay obeisance and offer prayers at the historical sites associated with Guru Nanak in Pakistan.
Well, that's the way it was in South Asia this evening. Before we conclude, the top stories once again. 3-day mega food event inaugurated by Indian Prime Minister Modi in New Delhi. Corruption trial against Pakistan's ousted Premier Sharif, his family adjourned. Now our viewers can watch the show on SouthAsiaNewsline.com. You can also visit us on Facebook.com/SAsiaNewsline and follow us on Twitter @SAsiaNewsline. That's all in tonight's edition. We'll see you same time next week. Have a great weekend. Good night.